nieces and nephews, welcome back to Auntie Nell's Kitchen. I don't know what's wrong with this apron, I'll tell you the truth. So anyway, remember yesterday, well, you don't remember yesterday because I hadn't uploaded it yet, but I made, it's for my Cookie Monster. He's 36, my son. And I made his favorite Oreo cheesecake. Okay, and today, this cheesecake had to sit for 24 hours, okay? It is what it is. So today I'm going to be making my white chocolate and my milk chocolate ganache to put over the cheesecake. So won't you join me in and give me a moment. I'm going to do a flip and a swip, and we're going to finish this up, okay? Hold on, don't go anywhere, all right? Hold on. Okay, I'm going to start on my white chocolate one first. So you're going to need 1 cup of white chocolate chips, okay? Or a white chocolate bar, and I'm using a double boiler method. And what that is, I have a small pot of water with another boil on top of it, and we're going to be using that method. I'm trying to see if I can position so you guys can see what Auntie is doing, okay? Because I need for you guys to see. I hate I broke my other tripod. Okay, so I'm going to pour this into here. Now this is 1 cup of white chocolate chips. Get a good one. Don't buy, do not buy great value chocolate, okay? When you come to making this stuff. And I'm going to be adding 1/3 cup of heavy cream. 1/3 cup of heavy cream. And so what I'm going to do is just get this all down, melted a little bit, and not burn my hands. I've had enough burns. Okie dokie. Okay. Ooh, hi. Hi. And I'm just gonna get these down melted some, and I'll be back. Oh, when you melt in your double boiler method, your water, the steam from your water is what's going to melt your chocolate. Okay, so you can see this water is hot, and I'm gonna turn it off because I don't need the fire anymore. Only thing I want to do is get these down melted. Okay, so you just continue to stir, just stir. Stir, keep stirring, and they're gonna melt down. These were in the freezer, so it may take a little bit of time to melt these babies down because they were in the freezer. Yes, when they on sale, I do buy them, guys. I buy them and I put them in the freezer. When they BOGO, that's for me. And I'm just melting these down, and I'm going to go ahead and add my cream. And smooth all this down. I'm gonna turn my heat back on. Ooh, hot. And I'm just gonna melt my chocolate. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got this all melted down. So what I'm gonna do, you see, and if I have a few spits of chips in here, I'm not gonna stress out about it. I'm not gonna cry about it either. It is what it is. And I'm gonna take this over here and set it over here and let it completely cool, and move this out the way, little housekeeping, and go over here and get my chocolate, my little bit of chocolate out of the nuker. Now for the chocolate one, this is 2 tablespoons of chocolate chips and 1 tablespoon of heavy cream. And I'm going to take this and mix this up together, and I'm going to mix this up, and I may have to put it back in the nuker. Back in the microwave, and I'm going to stir this up, get this all blended up really well. And you got to let them cool. They have to completely cool before you can you can't pour them over a cheesecake. You'll melt your cheesecake. See what I'm doing? That's why I like silicone, because silicone, you can get all those crevices off and not have to worry about anything sticking to your spoon and stuff. And that's what I'm doing. Okay, got that all done, taken care of. Put this over here and let it completely cool, and I'll be back. Okay, I got my got the cheesecake. The ganache is cooled enough, so I'm going to And I have, what you call that? Guys, you gotta help me out a little bit. Oreo cookie crumbs. Okay, and I have my chocolate here that's cooled off. Everything's completely cooled. Okay, I'm going to spoon my white chocolate ganache over here on my cheesecake for my Cookie Monster. My 36-year-old Cookie Monster. And you know what? If it falls down the side, that's perfectly fine, because you know what? It makes it much prettier also. Yum, 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 yum. And the reason why, I'm going to tell you why I'm going around the edges. Because this is where I plan to put my cookie crumbs, around the edge. Yeah, I'm getting rid of all of this goodness. Let it drip on down. Do a little drip, drip motion. Drip, drip motion, drip, drip motion. Little drip, drip motion, drip, drip motion. Okay, little housekeeping over there. Little housekeeping. And then I want to place my cookie crumbs going around the edge. And it doesn't have to be neat, okay? We're not going for a perfect patty. You just want these extra, because I'm not going to eat the extra Oreos, and Caitlin doesn't eat chocolate. So I would have had to toss them, and I wasn't going to do that. That's a waste of money and stuff. You don't want to do that. It's a waste of money. So I said, well, you know what? I'm just going to use these cookie crumbs and put them around the edge of this cheesecake. And that's what I found a use for them. It's not all even, but I don't really care. Okay. Now I'm going to take this. Now I didn't have, I didn't feel like, I ran out of toothpicks, and I didn't feel like going outside to go get a skewer out of the tote. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to take a dollop here, just a little smidget, there, a little smidget, and I'm going to just smooth it all together. Make it pretty. That's all I'm going to do, is smooth it all together. And if my ganache make my cookie crumbs run over like Niagara Falls, so what? Because this is going back into the fridge. A little dollop. And you can use a fork for this too. I could have used a fork, I really could have just used a fork for this. You don't think about things until it's right there. They look like a spider. A little weird. And I want to bring some of this over here. I still want some over there. Make it pretty. Okay, and I'm just going to put this back in the fridge. And I'm going to put some more cookie crumbs on here. Okay, it's just going to slide on down like Niagara Falls. We're not going to worry about that. And I'm going to put this in the fridge and let it just get cold and let it sit. Okay, okie dokie. Put that right there. And if it messes up the shelf of my refrigerator, so what? I got soap and water. All right, guys, here we are. Oreo cookie cheesecake. Thank you guys. See my cabinet open. I told you it's live right here. Thank you guys for joining, and I hope you make this cheesecake for you and your family. I'm sure you'll love it if you love chocolate. But to my fellow diabetics, this cake per slice has 68 carbs. I'm letting you know it's very rich, very sugary, okay? So until the next upload, go be you, but be great being you. Hugs and kisses to each of you. Love you guys. Bye.